Good morning, everybody. I got this handy new device here that is actually a life-changing piece of equipment. It's a coffee mug. Yeah. Looks just like a cannon. Isn't that funny? Yeah, a little birthday present for me. So let's see, I'll just give a second here. Typing over on one side. There we go. Couple minutes, have this video premiering all about nitrogen. Good morning, weirdo. How you doing? Good to see you. Bright up and early. So I want to get everybody's feedback here as we go along with this video I put together. This one actually took a bit of time to do, and it's in a little bit of a different style, so I'm hoping you guys are gonna dig the way this is going, but it's gonna prepare you. So it is about 23 minutes long. So when we get going on here, it is a little bit of a longer. It's a lot of commentary and a lot of story. So I just want everybody to be prepared for that. Yeah, that's funny. Look at that thing. It is fools everybody. Looks just, but look, it says Camina or something. What does that say? Canium. I guess you can get these things on Amazon. So anyway, it'll be cool to kind of get your feedback over here in the chat as we run along in this video. I have a few more in this, in the way that I did this coming up over the next little while. They just take a long time to put together, but it really is for everybody. It is storytelling. It does go into some history and production capacities and things like that I think you guys are really going to find interesting, as well as some of the information as to where the ideas of nitrogen feeding for your lawn came from. So there's kind of a lot that's going to get unpacked in this video, and I really hope that you guys are going to like it. So it'll be starting in 4 minutes. What you guys have out there for me? How's everybody doing? Let's see if wow, look at all these, everybody popped in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm from Manchester. Good morning, Peter, how are you? Good morning, Jimmy, how you doing this morning? Got a bunch of people in here. I love it when, as we come back into winter, I want to start doing these early morning ones again. So it's kind of fun to pop back in, like we were doing early this spring. So, morning Wayne, morning Barry, how are you? I am doing fabulous. I had a birthday over the weekend, and I don't even have to worry about recovering from it this year. So that's a good thing, because last year kind of went off the rails. Morning Alan, how are you? Good to see you. Good morning Andrew. Christian, good morning. You have not missed anything. Yes, thank you. Happy birthday. Good morning, Paul. Paul, you're going to dig this video. I think it's something you're really going to like. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What else can we take a look at? Hey, Stephen. Well, welcome along. So, Stephen Eckert is new following the live stream. So I tend to do these before I release some videos. I'll kind of come on about 10 minutes before they start while everybody's kind of gathering in the chat. So pop over from here into the video as soon as it starts to roll, and we kind of wrap this up. Yeah, Paul, loads of them, like tons of them. So before we do these videos, oftentimes people have all kinds of questions for me, but since I haven't done one for a little while, it seems like everybody's just popping in to say hello, which is kind of nice. That's very good. Good morning, David. Good morning, Steve. How are you? Steven. Yeah, you got that. Okay. Oh, good. Jimmy, you can always throw this thing on and listen to it. It goes along like a podcast. So later, if you're in the truck, you can do it that way. So anyhow, I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of prep on that, on what to be expecting this morning. And I'm going to go ahead and jump back over onto the chat side. if anybody doesn't have any questions for me over here, so we can do that. This is a lot of good mornings. Good? We're good over here? I'm gonna count it down. Like 10 seconds. There we go. Can I apply pre-emergent waiting 4 to 6 weeks after overseeding? I've heard it does affect root development. And here's the thing. Yes, you can, but if you have weak spots or areas where seed didn't come up, that is going to restrict your growth. So you may just want to wait a little bit. There are quite a few people that would spray tenacity or something along those lines afterwards, because that will do less potential damage to anything coming up. So you may want to do that. And yeah, you may just want to avoid it a little bit, possibly wait to the spring and just do it here. Morning, Striper Man. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Christian. How are you? All right. Well, if that's all that's going to be, then I'm going to go ahead and roll over onto the, oh, here we go. Here's 1801. The evening at concentrated rate. Can I wait to water the next morning? You could. I don't know what the concentrated rate, if you mean you put it out at purely concentrated, that would be kind of hard to do. If you ran it through a backpack or something like that, yeah, it's fine to sit there overnight. That's not a big deal. Yeah, Bermuda Brian, you may want to try lead poisoning. Lead poisoning would be the best way to get rid of those things. Very small 22 could probably do it. Bed knife should be actually very tight to it. You should be able to cut paper through that. That's something that you should be able to do. So it should be close. But you should have movement in there. If you're hearing it grinding against it, it's a little too much. Let's see, what else? 60 ounces in 4 gallons. Yeah, you're fine, Chris. You can hold on to that and just water in the morning. That's not that big a deal. I assume you mean water today. So just, yeah, go ahead and get that rinsed down. You won't be in too much trouble there. So I think that your rate on that then was like 5 to 1, somewhere in that range. Let's see, 240. 6 to 1. Yeah, I mean, you're fine. You'll be okay in there. All right. We're counting down. The 80s countdown and thing have started over here. So I'm going to pop back into the chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the video this morning. Hold on, Dustin. That's a great question right there. It depends on if you are with warm or cool season turf. Cool season turf tends to want to have nitrogen at this time of year because it becomes stable. It won't all get used up. And you'll be able to take advantage of it in the springtime. If you're doing something like Bermuda and you're coming into dormancy, potassium's a good thing to be putting down right now. You don't need to be feeding anything at that point. No Tiny Yeti today, Virginia Sportsman. Sorry, doing something different. Okay, I'm going to jump over. We got 10 seconds to go time on the new video, so I will see you over in the chat.